Ooh. Hello. This is an idea I just came up with on my lunch break to kind of keep my internal space and my external experience cohesive, kind of bring them into cohesion. I'm taking a break right now from work and school, which are two separate institutions for me now, and that's new for me this year. They're usually one. Instead of doing something nonsensical like scrolling or something during my breaks or my free time, I'm gonna do tarot vlogs to kind of, again, make my experiences and I'm laughing because, dude, the Four of Pentacles will not go away. Holding on to something for dear motherfucking life. What? While the progression of said thing is incredibly slow. You know what I think it is? Making progress and letting something go. All right, Judgment in reverse. Come again. Judgment in reverse came out with these two cards. It's trying to ignore the fact that, trying to ignore the truth that we're holding on to something that is a complete fugazi. It is a complete fugazi. If you don't know what a fugazi is, reference Donnie Brasco. And what's the Wolf of Wall Street? If you don't know what a fugazi is, but it's fake, right? It looks shiny and pretty and wonderful and solid and real and sturdy. It appears that way, but it's a mirage. It's fake. It's a fugazi. So that's what we're trying to. We've had that realization, right? And we're still holding on to the shit. Can we not? Can we not? I don't know if this lighter is in the shot, but I do not smoke anything at all. This is to light my incense and candles and other witchy necessities that need fire. So, okay. What's up with this fugazi? In what realm of life is this fugazi? Yo. Alright, there's also no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just dropping cards, and like as they land, so they land. I did do a formal Celtic cross at the beginning of the year to kind of kick this off, which I'm not posting. I'm keeping that completely private because they were intense. Like, multiple cards would plop out for one placement. Like, for example, the recent past had like 3. And then conscious, subconscious was like 2, 3. There was only a couple placements where the energy was sufficient in being transmitted with one card, right? So it was an intense read. So this is just kind of like freestyle. We're freestyling it. So I said, what area? And all that plopped out all together was the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and this motherfucker in reverse. Okay. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm totally, what this is pulling out of me still is waiting on something to be fruitful, waiting on something to produce, waiting on something to show signs of life, right? And it will not show signs of life because it's a fugazi. It's not real. It's not real. And these are both fours, okay? So this is probably what we're holding on to, all right? We're holding on to the illusion that this fugazi provides of stability and sturdy foundations, harmony. Meanwhile, we just keep on waiting for it to come to fruition, and it does not, and it will not. Seven of Swords in reverse, huh? With Judgment in reverse. We were cheating ourselves. We're no longer, before we were denying judgment, we were denying the judgment that this is a fugazi. So now we're moving into the also, if you hear some madness, that is not me. If you hear madness other than me, they're repaving the street outside my house, and they've been doing it for a while. So that is also playing into this, giving me the vibe of it's time to restructure our main pathway, okay? And we are no longer cheating ourselves with lies. It's time to call a fugazi, right? What are we balancing? Two of Pentacles. We go back and forth with it a lot, don't we? Like, I want it to be real. I'm gonna make it real. It's real. And then we go back and forth with it's not real. It's a fake diamond. It shines like one. It looks like one. It glimmers like one. But it's not the real thing. Let's shift our focus then from the fugazi, right? These two are not going back in. They want to come out. All right. Oh, there's three. All right. Nine of Swords in reverse, which is good. You know, that's always a plus. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So we're no longer like working diligently towards a false image. We're not putting in the work for a false image. And because of that, our anxiety is lowered, we're sleep. And I'm referring to we and us and whatever, the collective. The collective is me, within me, different aspects of what I consider me. I'm so used to like reading for others too. So anyway, we're resting easier because we're no longer putting an effort towards a false image. And I don't know why I identify I identify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as a false image, but I do. We're not all happy rainbows and hermit sunshine. I love being by myself for sure. I love being alone, but it does get lonely. And I'm no longer working towards denying that. Maybe that's the Fugazi. It's not though, because I'm happier being alone than with anyone around me physically. But she's like all living her best life by herself. She has her little bird companion. And that was my ideal for a long time. That was not the bird companion, you know what I'm saying. That was my ideal for a long time. It's not anymore. And that's why I can't let go of the Fugazi, because it promises this. King of Swords.